Hello and welcome to this tutorial. In this video, we will be providing an overview of You.com. Yes, this is for you. So You is an AI assistant search engine that makes you more productive and creative. It has 3 packages: the free package, You Pro, and organizations. And of course, these packages come with different features. But today, we will be using the free package. So here is the main interface. As you can see, you have a white background, and you have, in this area here, you have the trending questions that people ask, and then you have the one that is probably recommended for you. And here you have the input field where you can ask anything. So maybe we could ask a question and we're going to see the answer. As you can see, I am asking a question, a fairly easy question. What is the tallest mountain from sea level? And as you can notice here, it's currently under Smart. It's not under Genius, it's not under GPT-4, Research, or Create. So we're going to click on Send. As you can see here, it simply tells us the answer. The tallest mountain from sea level is Mount Everest. It also produces some other information that can be useful for anyone who is asking such a question, like other perspectives on the tallest mountain. And we have some more information here. But before we go further, I'd like to show you some other aspects of this website. Like if you look at the top right corner, you could see where you could click to get the You Pro, where you have to pay for it. And then you have the option to share the chat link. So after searching, maybe a series of searches, or for a particular search, you could actually share the chat link. And here we have the open web results. So for a question you could ask, it's going to give you the answer here. But if you'd like to see web results, you can actually click on that to take you to web results. When we click on it, we see here that it creates a right sidebar. And here in the right sidebar, it gives us the other related web results. The first is from Wikipedia, of course, because it's one of the popular sources for such information, and we have other websites to show. And of course, you could click on it and open it in another tab. So we're just going to close this back, and we're going to go over to the left sidebar. Now, before we open the left sidebar, we have 2 buttons here. One is the left sidebar, of course, and the other is to create a new chat. So we know what that is. When you create the new chat, it creates a fresh page for you and you can start asking your questions. But when we open the sidebar, we see the option to also create a new chat. And then at the bottom, we have the option to sign in. But when we click on these 3 dots here, the settings or more, we have some nice options here. For example, we could actually change the appearance from system to light to dark. Let's give it a try. That's cool, right? So we just changed to dark, and it's easier on the eyes. And I personally like the dark mode because it makes things look a lot more cooler, right? So we have other settings here. Now in the settings here, you have the private mode, you have the safe search, you have the region, the recency, personalization, You apps, all other settings, and the logging in. Then under Connect, you have the option to join community, or you could also download the app. For You.com, you have the Android app, and you also have the iOS versions of these apps, of this app rather. So here we see these options, and we could always go around about them and see what more they could do. So in the safe search, we could select it to be completely strict. We could leave it in moderate or turn it off. Now, if you noticed, we haven't actually signed in. So if we sign in, we could also explore other options. Remember, we had the option to actually upload a file. And if we try to upload a file without login, it's actually going to ask you to log in. So we're going to log in a moment to see if that still works for the free version. And now I am logged in. As you can see, it shows me here that my plan is free, and I could always, of course, upgrade. But there are some cool stuffs I'd like to show you even now that I have actually signed in. So you have this about 5 different modes of your search. So the first one we always had was the Smart before logging in, and we have Genius, we have GPT-4, we have Research, and we have Create. Now it says that the Smart mode is used to accomplish tasks quickly, draft unique content, and access real-time web results. But if we go to Genius, let's see what it has. Use Genius mode to solve multi-step problems with advanced capabilities, including file uploads. Now remember, we wanted to upload a file. We're going to try to do that now. As you can see now, I have actually uploaded a picture. So now I have a question and I have a picture using Genius mode. So I have the picture and I'm asking, what is this picture about? So we're just going to enter and see the results. And now, as you can see, it went through the thinking stage, the scanning stage, and then the answer. And there are a million ways you could use this option. Of course, many people know ChatGPT, and this website, you.com, incorporates and integrates the ChatGPT in its response. So this is pretty how much we will take for this you.com website for now. It's quite intelligent and diverse, and it's exciting to try. So give it a go and see what more you could learn.